Kaniwala, and I just watched a fascinating threaded animation titled as "What Staying Up All Night Does to Your Brain" by Anna Dolce. And wow, it was really made me think that those late night study sessions. And let's dive into the surprising ways the staying awake past midnight affect us. So this was a very easy to understand today's animation because it was uh, it was made with visuals to understand better. So in this today's animation, first of all, Anna starts by breaking down why staying up all night messes with your brain. It throws off your circadian rhythm, your body's natural 24-hour clocks that regulates when you feel awake or sleepy. Naturally, when night falls, your pineal gland kicks in the melatonin to get you ready for bed. And skipping sleep interrupts that process, and your brain loses its night light cues. So now micro sleep equals to sneaky but dangerous. Even if you are managing to stay awake, your brain isn't because inter micro sleeps, teeny involuntary naps that last just seconds. And shockingly, even people who sleep 6 hours every night for 2 weeks experience that this is just as often as those who pulled an all nighter. And they just aren't aware of the fatigue, sorry. So how to reduce emotional control? Lack of sleep doesn't just make you drowsy; it messes with your emotions. The prefrontal cortex, which manages decision making, gets less active, while the amygdala and fear and stress center becomes hyperactive. The result, you become emotionally reactive and a harder time regulating your mood. Now, about the academic performance takes a hit. Think cramming helps you remember five facts, matlab maybe for the short term, but the animation highlights that pulling all the nighters seriously harms reasoning, creativity, problem solving skills, and studies how the students with regular sleep schedules typically earn higher gaps. GPS. Now, about the long term health risk. Correct. Chronic sleep deprivation isn't just inconvenient, it's a dangerous. Over time, consistently cutting sleep can increase risks for diabetes, chronic pain, and mental health issues. So, yes, sacrificing sleep occasionally stunts performance, sacrificing it often wears down your entire body. So the main thing that my key takeaway that what I learned from it, that what I take from it is that this animation was a wake up call. Literally, I used to think a late study night was a badge of effort, but now I see it's a trap. My brain performs better when it's rested. So next time I'm tempted to pull an all lighter, all reminder myself. Sleep isn't a luxury; it's a sharper thinking in the discuss. So I want to give you a quick recap of what happens and effects. What are the effects on brain on health? So first of all, about the circadian rhythm disruption and the effect and its effect on the brain was confuses sleep signals, melatonin production affected, and the second thing is microsleep, which cause brief, unnoticed lapse into the sleep. The third thing is emotional reactivity, less control, more fear, stress is more. And fourth thing is weakened cognitive function, which means creative decision making and memory suffer. And long-term health consequences means risk of chronic disease and mental strain. So better outcomes with consistent rest is equals to higher academic performance and mental resilience. And Anna Rutherford's lesson is simple but powerful. And sleep isn't just a prepare time, it's essential for peak performance. Your brain needs a rest as much as your phone needs a charge. So this was my today's studies video review, and truly it was a great studies review. And I hope you will learn a lot from it. And until next time, I will keep learning, keep growing, and stay curious. And it was a really amazing studies video. It was life changing studies video, I will say. We need a perfect sleep for our daily life, and it was very important for life. So until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep serving. And until next time, Allah Hafiz. And in it, as always, Pakistan, Zindabad. Take care of you, Allah Hafiz.